Hello, my lovelies. So we took a trip to Meijer on this fine, lovely night because I heard a little rumor that they may have some new yarn, and I haven't, surprisingly, not visited the yarn aisle at my local Meijer in a while. So Damon and I took a trip to see if this rumor might be true. So here we are at our yarn aisle, and I did spy some yarn. But to show you how long the yarn aisle is here, it used to be two sides. I'm still salty about that. Now it's only a side and like a third. And yes, I am buying that that right there for my whip weekend blanket. I had to though. I had to. Yeah, so the yarn aisle is looking a little disheveled, but this is the Bernat Symphony that I just showed off in the recent giveaway, and it is the Stranger Things yarn that I have. But here is the new yarn, the Mandala Sequins yarn. And it has sequins all through it, instead of just in one color like the Sunset Nights yarn has, which is okay by me too. Like, I understand their reasoning for it, I think, their symbology, but this is nice. It's very soft. We'll take a look here. I believe I saw that it was made in China. Size 3 yarn. They show the sequins actually in it right there, which I thought was kind of funny. This is Alexandrite. And yeah, we'll go back through 295 yards, 270 meters. It's all the info. Alexandrite is a really pretty color, and like I said, this is pretty soft. These are the colors that I had found. Now stay tuned because Damon does find another one that I had missed. So sneak peek here, or sneak peek inside information. But anyway, yeah. So here is the colors. I missed it while I was talking, but I believe that was Tanzanite. Very pretty. I really like that. Very jewel toned. I just handed it off to him, actually, I believe. There's the Alexandrite again. This one was really pretty. They're all really pretty. Is this Beryl? You can see I wanted to make sure to try to show off the sparkles, and if they didn't look like quite enough at the top, I tried to make sure to flip it over and show you guys at the bottom too. It's not overly layered with sparkle, I will say. Just a little bit here and there. And this one was really pretty too. Like, I say that about a lot of them. I definitely like the darker ones. This one was sapphire, but really pretty. I've been liking some blues lately. I don't know what's changed about me. But it's very, very pretty. And then this gorgeous rainbowy one right here was opal. Very, very pretty. And it's got just enough glitz, right? So I don't know when it's worked up, like how much the glitz will show. Should get one and work it up, huh? This one I really loved. That was Onyx. It was probably my favorite. That looked like, I think it's Harpy. The regular color is called Harpy, I think. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was the normal one without the sequins in it. I have a couple of those. I just can't remember the name offhand right now. See, I flipped it over because the top didn't look sparkly enough for me. So I'm guessing it's probably dispersed through the cake also, but so pretty. And there's the one Karen 1-pounder that I'm buying up there, but yeah. Those two are I was pointing at were probably my favorites. That one is Damon's favorite, that, one up there, the jewel toned one that was the first one. There's Damon saying hi. And yeah, I just wanted to, I think I'm double checking here to try to make sure because I thought that I had found, you can actually see that I just passed up the one that Damon found in a little bit here, because there is one more. You have to stay tuned till the end though. I did want to show off that this store is the one that I'm always talking about that still has my Ferris wheel, which is one of my favorites. And it doesn't seem like you can get it in any box stores really anymore, because Joann's clearanced them out of the actual stores, and they're not in Michael's. They're not in my Walmart. They had also clearanced them out. I don't know if they're in anyone else's Walmart, but they are in our Meijer store. They have most of the colors. I know for sure they don't have cherry on top because, of course, that's my favorite. But, and again, I know that these are not the new yarns, but I wanted to, just because I'm always talking about them and always saying that they're at the Meijer store, for those of you that have a Meijer somewhere nearby that may be interested, they do have these colors available. This one's Cotton Candy. That's Damon's favorite. I was collecting quite a few because he wants a blanket made of those. So I figured one day I'll get around to making him one. Wild Violets is another really pretty one. They're all very pretty. Another one they don't have here is the Jam one. I can't remember the exact name of it off the top of my head while I'm sitting here, but they don't have that one in the store either. But they do have quite a few that are very, very pretty. And then I think I figured I would just show these off. The Bernat Sheepy isn't brand new, but it's fairly new to Meijer, and I guess it's somewhat new. I don't pay a lot of attention since the bulky sixes aren't really my thing per se, but I know that some of you guys do really like using the thicker yarns. So I thought I would just show you what my store has to offer as far as these go. And because it is one of the newer bulky six, one of the newer, bigger yarns, I thought that was cute. Baba Blue. That one's got a popped label. So sad. This yarn aisle this week was pretty janky. I didn't really want to show you guys like from top to bottom this week. So no yarn aisle tour or anything. But I will say this yarn is obviously very, very soft. It's just not exactly my thing. I would probably use it for like, it'd be really nice for like joining a granny square blanket or bordering it at least. It'd be very nice for that. It'd be nice and soft and squishy. But yeah, there's some date night because they clearanced out the date night at the store but kept like 2 colors of it around for some reason. There is the last color that Damon found. This is called Rose Quartz, I can tell you right now, as I got it to focus. My focusing talents were amazing, actually. Not right here, but as it comes into focus, I got that to focus with my nose while I was holding the camera and the yarn. Make do, right? But this one was very, very pretty. And when I was holding this yarn, it actually hit me that there is a Mandala Baby, I think, sparkle that is the same colorways as this, which led me to try to find it. That's what Damon's doing back there. And they actually didn't have it. But I don't really know why we decided to do it. But the sapphire of these new Mandala sparkles is the blue-toned one. And Damon and I decided that we needed to try to find all the blue-toned colors of Mandala cakes because the Meijer store does have all of those. And there are basically matching colors. I don't know why you would want to match all of them, but if you want to, there is the option because this is the sapphire from the new sparkle. And sorry, from the new line. And this is Aquarius, which is the sparkle that I was talking about. And see, they're very similar. Very similar, in fact. And then that is Spirit, which Damon grabbed from the regular mandalas. So coordinating colors, basically. And I actually imagine most of them do. Oh, and there was the thicker version of it also that Damon found up there. So I think that might have been all of the ones that we found. But yeah, hopefully you liked taking a look at the newer yarns and found something interesting. And I'm sure we'll bring you back to Meijer's again very soon for an actual tour when the yarn aisle looks a little bit better. But until then, thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.